Today we are living in a rate of change like none other in history. Would you agree with that? I certainly do. And with that, our market position is relative to the rate of change to others. Simply put, if we stand still, we're going to run into problems. What Josh refers to as the Frogger principle. I don't know if you remember the video game Frogger, but it's one of the first computer games I ever remember playing. And the basic premise is you are controlling this little frog and you have to cross the river and make it to land on the other side. The thing is, the frog can't swim, so it has to jump across on solid surfaces that are also moving. So you jump, hoping to land on the back of a lily pad or a log or an alligator to make your way across the river. But the thing is, because those structures are also moving, if you jump on one of them and you just stand still, you will fall into the raging river and die. And not to be too overdramatic, but as Josh thinks, and so do I, we're living in a giant game of Frogger. That our job to a degree is to keep hopping forward. And if you land on a solid surface, let's say you're in the construction industry and you won a big job, you had a great year, you snagged a new employee to join the company, that's great. And they certainly call for a celebration of the moment. But let's make sure that we don't stand on the back of that log too long, because it is moving. And it's moving at an increasingly faster pace. So I think it's a core responsibility of all of us to be in a perennial state of reinvention. In the Next Academy, one of our signature books that we study is Whitney Johnson's Disrupt Yourself. And when you disrupt yourself, you're looking for growth. So if you want to muscle up a curve, you have to push and pull against objects and barriers that would constrain and constrict you. That is how you get stronger. Lichtner infers that someday a company will come along and put us out of business. It might as well be us. And I would say no matter what business you're in, that's a wonderful mantra to embrace. Someday, another company will come along and make your company obsolete and irrelevant. Blockbuster ring a bell? How about you become that company? In this scenario, Netflix, instead of letting someone else come and do that to you. The comfortable road will never lead you to the person you're destined to be in your life, never. And the comfortable road will never lead your company to the business it's destined to be. You have to be willing to reinvent yourself and your company to last in today's world.